Yeah.
Okay, Assalamualaikum and good afternoon to Sir Nazri. Today we are going to present about the importance of ICT to society. Okay, our group consists of three members, which is Marina binti Abdul Hisham, Muhammad Daniel bin Zainuddin, and Nur Aina binti Kamaruzaman. And for our first slide, which is the introduction of ICT.
Okay. Introduction. Information and Communication Technologies (ICT) are the instruments used to handle data, including the use of computers, communication devices, and software applications. ICTs interfere with almost every phase of daily life and have become one of the most important priorities in formal and informal education. The main objective of ICT is the empowerment and independence of individuals to improve society. Okay, next, I will pass to my team members. Marina.
For objective, first is to learn and describe the importance of ICT in our society. Second is explain examples of the uses of ICT in the daily life of society. Third is to study the advantage and disadvantage of ICT when frequently used by the society. The last, to do group work in searching for information on the selected topic.
Next, the importance of communication measured by ICT in today's society. First, in healthcare, with the use of ICT, health systems aspire to develop in preventative medicine and patient education, generating enormous cost savings and health advantage. Intelligent living environments can also play a growing role in at-home care for the elderly, assisting them with everyday activities and boosting their freedom. As a result, the need for costly institutional care may be minimized in the long term and the quality of life may be enhanced. Okay. Next, in education and learning, the adoption and use of ICT in education has a favorable influence on teaching, learning, and research. ICTs enhance access to education because they provide flexibility, allowing students to receive education regardless of time or location. It has an impact on how pupils are taught and learn. They provide a conducive learning atmosphere and adequate motivation for students and teachers. Similarly, increased access to best practice and instructional materials in education, which may be shared via ICT, fosters better teaching and improves student academic achievement. Next,
Next, which is the business project team's ability to collaborate effectively is facilitated by effective communication network. Teams can hold virtual meetings that bring together people from distant places or other business such as suppliers or business partners by using video conferencing or web conferencing over the internet. Second, this contributes to the development of stronger project teams and the ability of the team to sustain progress on critical projects rather than having to wait for all members together in one place. Next, for the example, in a product development program, team can cut overall project duration and bring new goods to market more quickly, providing the organization with a significant competitive advantage in the marketplace. Next one, which is the finance. In a product development program, teams can cut overall project duration and bring new goods to market more quickly. Information technology offer a wide range of application in the financial sector. It is possible to calculate financial data quickly using information technology and make electronic money transfers. Next, stock traders can make decisions based on real-time information provided by information technology. When the price of stock hits a given level, a system is programmed to enter buy and sell orders. The system closes the transaction when the target price stop loss level is achieved.
Entertainment. ICT has influenced entertainment and leisure by improving and expanding our option for spending our free time. Increasing the number of users of this high entertainment technology can reduce their leisure time. This progress can also give an advantage to users to access website or application from online games or videos. Second is, as technology advances, we will have more options for entertainment. Many activities that used to be done by hand may now be done on a computer. With the click of a mouse, practically anybody may now gain instant access to music, videos, and online games. ICT has also had a significant influence on entertainment. So, socializing and private life. It has influenced part of the time spent by the society. No one knows who gathers personal data, how it is used and shared, or how it may be exploited. Consumers' trust in ICT is eroded as a result of these problems. Example of ICT uses in society. First is education and learning. It is to introduce new example of ICT uses in society. First is education and learning. It is to introduce new ways of learning to students and teachers. It also has to manage student record and accounting. Second is healthcare. The latest medical equipment to help diagnose new disease or disease research for curing and medicine. For the storing of medical data in an electronic format. Third is entertainment. Users can access apps, for example, playing games or social media on device. It also frequently used for editing or animating in film industry.
Okay, next is advantage of ICT in society. Information communication technology combines computing and telecommunications technologies to allow for the storage and transmission of enormous amounts of data. Any product that stores, retrieves, manipulates, transmits, or receives information electronically in a digital form is considered ICT. Televisions, computers, satellites, and phones are just a few examples of ICT equipment. Okay, next, in education, the potential for increasing access to and improving the relevance and quality of education through ICT is enormous in any society, and educators have the power and bravery to make a good difference. Motivated instructor discovered that employing contemporary computer technologies may attract and retain students' attention in a variety of ways. For example, in communication, communication has become cheaper, faster, and more efficient because to ICT. Even the smallest computers and equipment are now capable of communicating with one another. We may effortlessly send message to your friend over the computer. Students can simply submit their homework or assignments by utilizing information and communication technology. Next, in healthcare, the impact of the ICT revolution on pharmaceutical business and healthcare delivery is enormous. A patient's world medical history, patients no longer need to take prescriptions for hospital treatment because of easy internet access. You also don't have to go to the hospital because you can get medical advice online. Overall, The system will save doctors time and it has obvious advantage for patients. Next, business. Information technology has significantly improved corporate performance and result in the birth of new business innovation in a variety of fields. Businesses with many offices have benefited from the adoption of email message service, instant messaging IM, and electronic conferencing. The e-commerce is a significant business benefit of ICT as it simplifies, streamlines, and expedites the purchasing and selling process. Next, advantage of governance. ICT also has an impact of government since it improves responsiveness, efficiency, and governance standards. Governments may stimulate the spread of ICT by providing online service and using technology themselves. Electronically processing papers like license or collecting tax are examples of such possibilities.
Next, we are going to the disadvantage of ICT to society. First is the reduction of job opportunities. Business are increasingly using software to perform human-related tasks that can be performed by fewer staff and intelligent software, turning them into a competition for humans. Business no longer see the point in employing people when technology can do the job as well, leading to a rise in the number of people without jobs rather than just eliminating people workers due to technological improvement. Corporations should learn how to employ them effectively. Next, which is the lack of employment interaction. Business should set aside specific times throughout the year of their staff to interact and meet in person. Employees who rely on technology for much of their interaction tend to lose their interpersonal skills due to their habitual usage of technical devices like computer and mobile phones. Individual behavior has changed. Next, overly reliance of technology. People become overly reliant on technology equipment when their job is automate. When one of the company electronic gadget malfunction, the entire operation grinds to a halt. As a final precaution, companies should have detailed instruction on what to do in the event of breakdown of a piece of equipment. And for the conclusion, the through information technology, corporation, governments, and individuals may all become more productive and effective in their respective field of endeavor. Distance learning, database storage, and technology like projectors and iPad are just a few examples of the various ICT technology in society that can be used in many situations. Overall, the impact of ICT on society has been so great that those who are used to using ICT cannot imagine a day without it. And okay, that's all for our presentation for today. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.